Hey guys, well, it is cold and flu season, hence my blocked nose, but I did not let that stop me from going to see Fast and Furious 10, or Fast X, the X being the number 10 in Roman numerals for those that don't know. And, well, we have 10 now. 10. First of all, I'm upset that they didn't call this one Fast and Furious, Fasten Your Seatbelts, as suggested by some brilliant punny person on the internet, because it's right there. Fasten, Fast 10, missed opportunity. So once again, for the 10th time, we enter the world of Dominic Toretto and his family, and this time he faces the most dangerous threat he's ever had to deal with, which threatens to destroy everything and everyone that Dominic holds dear. I find it a little bit difficult to review this movie because it's pretty much the same thing as in previous movies, only with bigger and better stunts, and it's formulaic, but obviously the formula works because they've made 10, so, you know. Look, after 22 years of these movies, there are very few surprises. We've come to expect the crazy car stunts. Do you guys remember when they took off with a car into space? Into space! Like, oh, what?
We're in outer space! Told you numbers don't lie. This is crazy, bro!
Yeah. Anyway, this one does not disappoint. It is replete with action. I'm talking car chases, one ridiculous car stunt after another, multiple explosions, not to mention fight sequences. Look, it's a spectacle, and I can't deny it, I kind of enjoyed it. Look, you might miss the story amongst all the skopskiet and donor, but it's there. It's average at best, yeah, but it's there. Oh, so apparently this is the first of 3 final Fast and Furious movies. So all in all, there will be 12 Fast and Furious movies. That's if they decide to stop at 12. We don't know. That's what they say, but we don't know for sure. The cast in this movie is a spectacle in and of itself. So obviously you've got Vin Diesel, the star of the movie, and then you've got the usual Fast and Furious cast members like Tyrese, hey lady, would you be my Gibson, and Christopher Loader Bridges. Then you've got some cast members whose characters have risen from the dead like the Lord himself. And then there are returning stars like our girl from Benoni, Charlize Theron, and then there's Jason Statham and John Cena. And then on top of that, they've brought in even more star power in Brie Larson and Jason Momoa. I haven't even mentioned some of the star power in some of the cameo appearances. It's, yeah, a lot. Speaking of Jason Momoa, he plays the villain in this movie, and his is a interesting performance. So he plays a psychopathic, flamboyant, and rather irritating villain that can sometimes come across as a caricature more than a 3-dimensional character, but I feel like that's just the nature of the movie. We're not here for deep layered characters. But he's a lot of fun to watch, and by far the most interesting and exciting aspect of this movie, which is otherwise very formulaic. This one is a saunter to your nearest cinema. Look, the Fast and Furious franchise is what it is. It's fast cars and spectacle, and it's enjoyable and it's entertaining. So if you're up for it, go check out Fast and Furious 10.